all to Kailasa Canada's Tamil Heritage Month 2022 celebrations, hosted by Kailasa Canada Nithyananda Meditation Academy and Sri Kailasa's United Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality. Let's start this event with the salutations to the Guru. Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramashivoham
Kevalam Jnanamurtim
Paramashivoham Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadguru Tam Namami. We welcome you all with our love and respects. My name is Ma Nitya Lalitambikananda, and with me, Ma Arbi. We're from Kailasa, Canada, and we'll be the MCs for today's event.
Now, we will take a look at our schedule for today's event. Very shortly, we will be receiving Arati from Kailasa, Toronto, followed by Tamil Thai Vagdu. At 9:45 a.m. EST, we will speak about Tamil heritage and women excellence, followed by how Sanatana Dharma supports and nurtures women excellence, showcasing Tamil women excellence, and live greetings from VIPs. At 11:05 a.m. EST, we will begin by welcoming the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Shortly thereafter, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will directly be giving a live address as part of this year's Tamil Heritage Month celebration. Following the live address by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, we will deliver our closing remarks. To start this event, as per Tamil tradition, let's receive the traditional Arati from Kailasa, Toronto. The Arati will be performed by Ma Badana Yanachimo, who is the temple lead of Kailasa, Toronto Temple.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that His Divine Holiness Swamiji Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti and Ma are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that whatever we offer during this Arati to His Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes. Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tatvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Lalate Tripumbri Tilakada Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladara Spulitagati Kaupina Vasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirashipanirajam Shashikana Pradhipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Achadrupaha Om Dhurat Dhurat Dhurantam Dhurvatayosman Dhurvatitam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamasvam Devanamasi Sannitamam Patritamam Jitsatamam Vannitamam Devahutamam Vritamathiravidhanam Agashvamakramikratsatva Chaktisha Preshimabhirma Sandikta Matwahigum Shikam Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्ति धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अच दीपः ॐ दीप्यस्य जातवेदो प्रज्ञर्निर्वृति मम मनोपशुदुष्य मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानो हिदं सिर्जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अबिभ्रदाज्ञ आगैष्याम परिपातया भगवान् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव भगवान् श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिव शक्ति दीपमाघ्रापयामि। अच नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारुतायति मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वेर्न सन्तोषति मधुनक्तमुतोषति मधुरस्पार्थिवगमृजः मधुद्योरस्तु न पितमधुवागमस्तु सूर्यः माद्विर्धावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। भगवान् श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिव शक्ति नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। हारार्त्रिकम् ॐ सोमो वायेतस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजसान् राज्यो सोमेन यजते देव सोमेधानि रविगुंसि भवति स एतावन्तो वै देवनागुंसवाः स एवस्मै सवान् प्रयच्छन्ति स एनं सुवन्ते राज्याय देवसुराज भवति न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेम विद्युतो भान्ति तोयमग्निः त्वमेव भान्ताम् अनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। आरात्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवती नित्यानन्द परमशिवशक्ति कर्पूर निराजनं संदर्शयामि।
The Tamil Thai Valku is also known as the Invocation to the Mother, performed by Sarika Navanathan.
வாழ்க நிரந்தரம் வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழி வாழிய வாழியவே வானமளந்த தனித்து மளந்திடும் வன்மொழி வாழியவே கடல் வைப்பினும் தன்மனம் வீசி இசை கொண்டு வாழியவே எங்கள் தமிழ் மொழி எங்கள் தமிழ் மொழி என்றென்றும் வாழியவே சூழ்களி நீங்க தமிழ் மொழியோங்க துலங்கு ஹவையகமே தொல்லை வினை தரு தொல்லையகன்று சுடர்க தமிழ்நாடு வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழி வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழி வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழியே வானமறிந்த தனைத்துமறிந்திடும் வளர்மொழி வாழியவே தமிழ் மொழி வாழியவே.
Thank you, Sarika, for your beautiful rendition of the Tamil Thai Valtu.
Kailasa, Canada is headed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the reviver of Kailasa.
Kailasa Toronto's Nithyananda Meditation Academy started its Canadian roots in 2006. For the past 13 years, it has expanded its reach from East Coast to West Coast. Main service centers are running from Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, Calgary, and Vancouver. Nithyananda Meditation contributions to Canadian society is authentic Hinduism revival and humanitarian services. Kailasa Toronto's temple was established in 2011 to bring the authentic Hindu practices to the larger Hindu population in Toronto. As part of our outreach initiatives, we have reached and helped thousands of Canadians for mental, physical, and social well-being. All social outreaches was to reduce poverty, increase opportunity for people, and alleviate human suffering and fostering peace and fulfillment for everyone, irrespective of their nationality, religion, race, gender, or economical status.
During this COVID pandemic, Kailasa, Canada has continued all our outreach services with free 24-hour online programs to provide spiritual healing and mental healing solutions through empowerment for women, youth workshops, free online yoga, pujas, wealth counseling, family and relationship programs, and spiritual healing, as well as personalized pranayama and breathing techniques provided for healing seniors. Due to the unprecedented need of Canadians at this time, Kailasa, Canada, through its centers coast to coast, have also paid special attention to supporting local food banks to provide to Canadians in need.
Today marks another milestone for Kailasa, Canada, and for all Canadians in celebration of the Tamil Heritage Month. Today, we are blessed to bring together 22 women of excellence and 28 dignitaries and members of parliament, working together for the common goal of preserving and enriching the lives of all Tamil and Tamil Canadians, as well as benefiting from the unique contributions of the Tamil heritage. More than 300,000 Tamils today call Canada their home. And all of us have the great possibility and responsibility to keep the eternal science and the ultimate possibilities for humanity alive, the great future for Tamil Canadians.
Kailasa's Toronto is an example of one of the ecosystems that celebrates women excellence. Here are some photos of women performing various seva and rituals like Abhishekam, Alangaram, Puja, Annadan.
From various age groups, women are empowered.
Kailasa, Canada has its presence from East Coast to West Coast.
The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shares, even before the formation of sand and stone, in this universe appeared the ancient Tamil civilization. Such a Tamil civilization, not only they flourish, they also enrich other communities to flourish. At one point, the whole world followed this tradition, culture, life science, and the Adi Shaivite scientific conscious lifestyle existed. The Tamil king helped spread the sacred science of Adi Shaivism all over the world, all over the universe. If we want to understand the sacred science, we need to go back at least 20,000 years and study the history. Yes, this history of our land, Kumari Kandam, our ancient Tamil scriptures, Silapati Karam, refers to the existence of Kumari Kandam, extending from the Ganges and Himalayas in the north and ruling in the south. Let such kingdom live.
As per the 2016 census, Tamil population of Canada is over 300,000. Tamil is the 16th most spoken immigrant language in Canada.
Tamil Heritage Month is celebrated in January to increase awareness and appreciation for all the achievements and contributions of the Tamil community. Canada is proud to be home of one of the largest Tamil diasporas in the world. Tamils began migrating to Canada as early as 1940s. Since that time, Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles and have made significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada in politics, health, science, sports, business, and other fields.
By proclaiming the month of January as Tamil Heritage Month, many provinces in Canada recognize the valuable contributions that Tamil Canadians have made to Canada's social, economic, political, and cultural fabric. Tamil Heritage Month is an opportunity to remember, celebrate, and educate future generations about the inspirational role that Tamil Canadians have played and continue to play in communities across Canada.
This year revolves around the theme of Tamil Women Excellence, with the aim to showcase the strength and resilience of Tamil women who continue to contribute to our history and society. Tamil women in our society continue to persevere and work tirelessly to break barriers while building new identities for themselves and every Tamil woman around the world.
Today, we will be honoring 22 Tamil women around the world under various categories to highlight their achievements. This gives an opportunity to inspire and educate Tamil women to share their success story and inspire our future generations.
Now let's hear a short clip from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, his address on International Women's Day 2021.
Today is also the International Women's Day. United Nations has given a theme for 2021 International Women's Day, Women in Leadership, Achieving an Equal Future in COVID-19 World. My message on this International Women's Day, understand, Hindu tradition empowers women. In Hinduism, feminism is not conquering men, it is strengthening the whole universe. In Hinduism, feminism is not all about fighting with men or conquering men or not even equivalent to men. Women have their own unique place. We call women as Shakti. Parashakti. Manifestations of Parashakti. Understand? All the women all over the world, empower yourself with a spiritual strength. Realize your uniqueness and contribute to the world. That is my message on this International Women's Day. My blessings and support for all of you to achieve everything best in this universe, including enlightenment.
Mano Smriti, translated as the laws of Manu, is the most important and authoritative Hindu law book, Dharma Shastra, which served as the foundational work on Hindu law and jurisprudence in ancient India for at least 1500 years. The Manusmriti promotes gender equality and women empowerment within the family and the society at large.
Women must be honored and adorned by their fathers, brothers, husbands, and brother-in-law who desire their own welfare.
Where women are honored, the gods are pleased, but where they're not honored, no sacred right yields rewards.
On the presidential address on the 8th of August, 2017, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revealed all big successful houses or organization, I guarantee you there will be a chaste woman on top. Maybe behind the screen, behind the scene, there will be a chaste woman who keeps things together.
So here are the next set of events listed for you to have a look. Today, we celebrate the divine feminine consciousness through all her manifestations. Devi Parashakti is the greatest example for all of us. Now, we will be sharing the award nominees.
Let's welcome our award nominees, dignitaries, and parliamentarians. There are 5 award categories based on the divine feminine consciousness. The first award is the Devi Meenakshi Administration Award. Devi Meenakshi is endowed with extraordinary yogic powers, infinite qualities and energies. Also known as a warrior princess with a regal upbringing beyond even that of most valiant prince. She was the queen of the blessed Pandya Empire headquarters at Madurai city. Ruling for a considerably long period, she elevated the Meenakshi Samraj, rule of Meenakshi, with cosmic justice, extended divine empire in all directions, ruling with extraordinary administrative acumen.
Devi Saraswati Arts and Culture Award. Devi Saraswati, the beholder of knowledge, music, arts, wisdom, and learning. All understandings from the ocean of knowledge starts with her.
The next award is a Devi Mariamman Health Science Award. In Hindu tradition, Devi Mariamman, compassion, neem, and rain are very closely connected. Devi Mariamman is a healing and rejuvenation expression of the cosmic mother.
The next award is Devi Annapurneshwari, Humanitarian Award. Devi Annapurneshwari is the goddess of food and nourishment, providing for the well-being of humanity.
And Devi Kamakshi World Peace Award. Devi Kamakshi, through her incarnation in Kanchipuram, has brought down the science of creating enlightened beings through creating enlightened civilizations and holding the space for world peace.
Now, let's welcome our award nominees, dignitaries, and parliamentarians who are present with us now to celebrate the Tamil Heritage Celebration 2022. Now, we welcome Her Worship Bonnie Crombie, Mayor from Mississauga, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings. So it looks like Her Worship Bonnie Crombie is not present at the moment. So we will move on to the next speaker, guest. Next, we would like to introduce Maliha Wilson, a Tamil Canadian lawyer who served as the Assistant Deputy Attorney General of the Government of Ontario from April 2008 to November 2016. She was the first visible minority to hold that office. She currently serves as a senior counsel at the law firm Nava Wilson in Toronto, Ontario. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Meenakshi Award to Maliha Wilson. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share a few words.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yes, Ma, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm very honored to receive this award. I am truly honored. I was asked to speak a little bit about my career and what I have done. So when I entered the legal profession in Ontario, I was frankly at law school, I think I was one of two visible minorities. And then when I joined the government, again, I was in a serious minority position. As I obtained managerial positions and finally Assistant Deputy Attorney General, I was the only person of color in those positions for a long, long time. And one of my mandates was to open up the Ministry of the Attorney General on the civil side to include more people from different and diverse backgrounds. And looking back, I think I and my team succeeded in doing that. There are a lot of talented people from different ethnic groups, including Hindu and Tamil and South Indian and so on. When I left, I think it was beginning to be a very different place. In addition, my family has devoted itself to the cause of fighting for the human rights of Tamil people. And after I retired from the government, I joined the UNHRC team from Canada and from around the world, where we have continued to advocate for the human rights of Tamil people. So thank you very much. And yet again, I am so honored to receive this award.
Thank you so much, Maliha Wilson, for all your amazing contributions in the field of law. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next, we would like to introduce Sarika Navanathan, a recent graduate of the University of Toronto in the Rotman Commerce Program, where she focused on strategy, innovation, and organizational leadership. She's not only a singer who has performed since the age of 4 and is working on releasing music in English and in Tamil. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Kamakshi Award for World Peace to Sarika Navanathan. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share a few words. We'll be moving on to welcome the Honorable Whitney Isick, Associate Minister of the Status of Women from Alberta, on behalf of the Honorable Ron Orr, Minister of Culture. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Now we welcome Her Worship Bonnie Crombie, Mayor from Mississauga, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
There we go. I was just trying to get myself unmuted. Can you all hear me now?
Yes,
Oh,
welcome.
good, because I think we couldn't hear the other two speakers, so I'm glad you can hear me. Let me just say wanakam and hello, and I'm so happy to join you virtually this morning to celebrate Kailasa Canada's Tamil Heritage Month celebration. I'd like to start off by extending my warmest greetings to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who will be joining us shortly. And I'd also like to acknowledge the leadership and volunteers from Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa, Uniting Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equity. Thank you for hosting this special event that brings the community together to celebrate the contributions that Tamil Canadians have made right across Canada while educating future generations on our vibrant Tamil diaspora. Excuse me. Also want to welcome all of the dignitaries and distinguished guests. I see so many friends on the screen. The Honorable Whitney Isick of Alberta, the Associate Minister for the Status of Women, Mike Hurley, the Mayor of Burnaby, BC, Catherine McGarry, my friend, the Mayor of Cambridge, Francis Scarpaleja, also a former colleague of mine from the House of Commons, the Mayor of Markham, Frank Scarpitti, and Patrick Brown, the Mayor of Brampton. This year, the Tamil Heritage Month theme is Tamil Women Excellence. And today we celebrate Tamil women in our community who continue to persevere and work tirelessly to break barriers while building new identities for themselves and every Tamil woman around the world. I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the 21 Tamil women who are receiving awards today. Congratulations on this incredible achievement, and you are an inspiration to all Tamil Canadians. You have shown that if you work hard, you can break through gender barriers and achieve your dreams here in Canada and around the world. Mississauga is proud to be home to a vibrant, active, and engaged Tamil community with over 10,000 of our residents of Tamil descent. Every day, women and men of Tamil descent make important city-building contributions to our community as public servants, volunteers, educators, artists, and successful business owners. Excuse me. We are truly lucky to have such a strong Tamil presence here in Mississauga. And I'd like to thank you for choosing Mississauga as your home and for bringing your traditions and heritage here to our city, making it a more vibrant and diverse community for all of our residents to enjoy. I also like to thank the Tamil community for your generosity, the generosity that you have displayed throughout the pandemic. Organizations like Kailasa Canada have stepped up to raise funds, donate meals to those most needed, and supported our seniors during COVID-19. Tamil Canadians have played a very important role in our country and will continue as we work together forward. I once again want to thank Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa for Uniting Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality, and of course for inviting me here today. And thank you for all the great work you do to support our community. And I again would like to extend my very best wishes for a very happy Tamil Heritage Month. And I hope you all have a great celebration. Nandri, thank you.
Thank you so much for your warm wishes and greetings.
Next, we would like to invite Sarika Navanathan.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Welcome. Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me here, and it's really an honor today to be honored alongside 21 other Tamil women in our community. And for everyone on the call, it's really exciting that for a decade now, I think, we've gotten to celebrate Tamil Heritage Month in this country and in this province. So I'm always very, very happy and excited to join these kinds of events and celebrations. And in that sense, it's an honor to be awarded as well. Once again, alongside a lot of wonderful Tamil women who are doing so much for our community. And honestly, it's been a privilege to be a part of things. I see someone has put up like bullet points and, being a Tamil law student, being a president of different organizations over time and being involved in the community, and everything I've done through music, whether it's been traveling to India to compete or traveling around the world to perform, and even now the opportunity I get to teach students, it's all truly been a privilege, and I don't take that very lightly. Like I understand that those opportunities are unfortunately not available for a lot of young people and people my age in our community. So, it's as a young person who is still figuring things out, I'm still a student, I'm still very much in school, and I'm still searching for those opportunities to figure out what is the best way I can give back to my community, and I'm continuing to learn and have my worldview shaped by that. I think it's important to be mindful of my privilege and, make sure that I use that to help other people and to make sure that young people feel like they can find a space for themselves as well and appreciate their Tamil identity, and especially when it comes to women, make sure that they can feel empowered to take on whatever they want to, despite a lot of the societal barriers and things that they face in our community, right? So I think initiatives like this, awards where you're recognizing women, and the whole theme of Tamil Heritage Month this year being recognizing Tamil women's excellence, it has been just wonderful to see. I don't know if anyone else has been around too much to different other events, but I've sat in and listened on several panels and wonderful events this month, and it's just been great and continuously impresses me how amazing Tamil women are. So honestly, just thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for putting this initiative together where you're awarding Tamil women. Once again, I'm very, very honored to be here, and thank you so much.
Thank you for your warm wishes, and we wish you success on all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
We would like to introduce Dr. Kavishankari Jayalogendran. She was the head girl at Vincent Girls High School for the year 2009 and was awarded the Best Vincent for the same year. She's a devotee of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. She passed the Applied Sciences stream with the first class at Colombo Medical Faculty and a second class upper division with Drago Austin Gold Medal for surgery and a distinction in obstetrics and gynecology during her final MBBS exams with the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Currently, she is working as a medical officer in the non-surgical unit and studying for postgraduate entrance for surgical training. Sri Kailasa is honored to present Devi Mariamman Health Sciences Award to Dr. Kavishankari Jayalogendran. We welcome you with our love and respects. We kindly invite you to share a few words. We'll move on to the next guest speaker. We welcome His Worship Frank Scarpitti, Mayor from City of Markham, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings. Let's move on to the next speaker.
We would like to introduce Dr. Jamuna Krishnaraj from Chennai, India. She holds a double master's in English and in Hindi and a PhD in Hindi. She's a recipient of several awards for her accomplishments. She was an official guest delegate of the Ministry of External Affairs in the 11th International Hindi Conference held in Mauritius in 2018. She was also invited and honored by the Delhi Public Library of Ministry of Culture at Amritsar in 2019. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Saraswati Awards for Arts and Culture to Dr. Jamuna Krishnaraj. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share a few words.
Hello, good evening to everybody. I'm feeling really excited that I've been chosen for the award. Today is Sani Pradosham Day and a very auspicious day for Shiva. And this being Kailasam, surely you all know the importance of Shani Pradosham. I'm Dr. Jamuna Krishna from India. I was very happy to know that people from not only Canada, but all over the world are aware and proud of our Hindu culture and heritage. I'm very glad that Kailasa, Canada is celebrating Tamil heritage and honoring women achievers from all over the world, and feel indeed proud and privileged that I've been chosen as one among them. As you all know, India is a vast country with varied languages and cultures, but the predicament is that most part of India is familiar with Hindi and not Tamil or its cultural heritage. So after completion of my doctorate in Hindi with my thesis being comparative literature of Tamil and Hindi, I decided to act as a bridge between the two languages, and hence my works comprise of a book on freedom fighters of Tamil Nadu, which won the government award for me. Translation of Mu Mehta, a poet, a Sahitya Academy Award winner, Manidane Tedi, In Search of Humanity, that too I had done. Last year, my book on 63 Nayan Mars, Saivate Saints of Tamil Nadu, was published in Hindi by His Holiness Sri Shankaracharya of Kanchi. Short stories of Shiva Shankari, eminent Tamil writer, have also been translated by me into Hindi. Kalam Oru Naal Marum or Zamana Badlega. I have been encouraged by the government, state as well as the central government, Tamil Valarchi Thurai, and also the central government, Central Hindi Directorate, with their cash awards and honorariums and gifts for grants for publishing my books. And now, very recently, sloka chanted in Tamil during Navaratri celebrations, namely Devi Bhagavatam, has also been translated into Hindi as Devi Part and is on the anvil. Complete works of Avayar are also being translated by me into Hindi, and I hope to bring it out soon. I know I'm a small fry in this mighty world, and hope my contribution to the literary world may prove as useful as the squirrel in Ramayana. I seek the blessings of all elders and the Almighty in my literary pursuit. I thank once again the organizers of this mega event for taking the trouble of contacting me and honoring me, for which I shall ever be grateful. Thank you once again.
We thank you for your warm wishes and your contribution to literature in multiple languages. We would like to invite again.
We would like to invite Dr. Kavi Shankari Jaya Logindran. We kindly invite you to share a few words.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're welcome. Yes.
I'm sorry for the network error that I was encountering. Thank you so much for recognizing me as a person who deserves to be honored by Sri Kailasa. I'm Dr. Kavi Shankari Jailogendran, who's a person who's aspiring to become a surgeon. A general surgeon with a special interest in hepatopancreaticobiliary field and laparoscopic surgery. And I'm a devotee of Paramahamsa Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism. And I became a devotee after seeing a miracle that happened in my mother's life, and which eventually took me to one of the prestigious medical faculties in Sri Lanka, the Kalama Medical Faculty. And I went through a lot of ordeals, a lot of ups and downs, where at each and every point, Swamiji was there with me, and he made me sail through. And if I'm a person who's aspiring to become a surgeon in a patriarchal society, that is mainly because of Swamiji's blessings. And I want to live Sanatana Dharma in my country, because the people here to really need me. And what Swamiji is giving, I mean, the love that Swamiji is giving to everyone. So I would like to serve the people of my country, and live Sanatana Dharma and enrich everyone. That is what I really want. And having said that, I would like to also emphasize the fact that even amidst this patriarchal society, there are few men who had always stood beside me, and who's always, I mean, standing beside me, and I don't want to disappoint any of them. And once again, thank you so much for recognizing me as an aspiring surgeon and recognizing my achievements, and making me a part of this grand event. And I congratulate all the other participants who are, getting the award today. And I hope that Kailasa Canada will come up with a lot of projects like this. And I hope all of us get Swamiji's blessings. And once again, thank you so much.
Thank you for your amazing contribution, and we wish you well on your studies for your postgraduate entrance for surgical training. Thank you. We welcome His Worship Frank Scarpitti, Mayor from City of Markham, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Thank you very much, and good morning to everyone. And I want to say first and foremost, welcome, namaste, and also happy Thai Pongal. I think we're still celebrating. We might not have as many sweets available to us as we've had, but I know the celebrations continue, and it's certainly a wonderful time of the year. It's an honor for me to be here and to be invited with such an amazing organization. And I want to say thank you to Kailasa Canada for the incredible work that you always do, but particularly over the past couple of years, as all of us have faced challenges. I'm impressed by the outreach that you've had and always ensuring people's well-being, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, culturally. I think it's wonderful, and it really speaks to the commitment of the organization. For me, it's an honor to be here because the city of Markham is the most diverse city in all of Canada. And that is something that is verified by Statistics Canada, and truly we've welcomed people from every corner of the world. And I'm happy to say that we have a very big, thriving South Asian community. An integral part of that is a Tamil community, again, that is actively engaged in our community. And so it was wonderful to hear the previous speakers. And for me, it was a real honor, actually, a number of years ago to be in India, to visit Tamil Nadu during Thai Pongal. It was truly, you could just felt this great sense of warmth and celebration throughout the whole community. And it was really an eye-opening experience. And every meeting, every celebration I went to, I reiterated that we celebrate Thai Pongal in the city of Markham and in Canada, which they found hard to believe, but they were really impressed with the fact that we make all of those efforts. So I thank Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa United Nations for bringing us together and for really focusing on feminine empowerment and gender equity. This is important, not only because of the times that we live in, but I think it's also a recognition as much as there's been improvements and as much as there's barriers that have been removed. Fair to say there's a lot more work to do to get gender equity, certainly in organizations, in communities, and in business and in government. We all have to keep doing this. So I really thank you for hosting this event, and particularly for recognizing Tamil women excellence. You know, I continue to be inspired by the Tamil community generally. The fact that so many have faced different circumstances and have come here to Canada to start a new life, and they have really been inspiring because that journey is always a challenging one for people that haven't even faced adversity, and yet to come and sort of overcome the adversity and really focus on a new life and to set a new course, not only for themselves or for their families, is just truly inspiring. So that's true generally for the Tamil community. You can certainly pick a multiplier of 1,000 or 1,000,000 times, whatever multiplier you want to use for Tamil women, because not only have they faced the adversities, but they've also faced the barriers that women face. And so I think it's just wonderful as part of your program that you're highlighting the accomplishments of Tamil women. I'd also like to say, as others have spoken already, to say thank you to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Holiness Shivam, and for his inspiration. And I think really the guiding principles that certainly speak to the goodness of everyone, but I think again focus on the goodness and the tremendous work that women do within their families, within their communities, within their places of worship, and within their places of work. And again, that focused on gender equality and continuing to not only preserve but promote Tamil Hindu heritage. Now, I said the city of Markham is the most diverse in Canada, and it's with great pride that the city of Markham actually was the first municipality in Ontario to proclaim January as Tamil Heritage Month, something that we continue to celebrate. And we were the first municipality in all of Canada to actually recognize and proclaim Thai Pongal. And we celebrate that each and every year. And yes, for the past couple of years, it's been more challenging, but I certainly look forward to those in-person celebrations. So today and every day, I want to tell you that the city of Markham does stand for women's equity, equality, and gender parity. We do it within our organization, and I'm very pleased to say that we have many women in leadership roles in the city of Markham. And we participate as we are today to ensure that all of us collectively as a community continue to work for that priority. Women are truly inspiring, as I've said. They're courageous, even in the face of adversity, even in the face of barriers. They continue with their bold action and really continue to create many exceptional leaders, leaders that are admired by both men and women, because they are trailblazers and have not anything stand in their way of their success, and truly making sure that equity and gender parity is a priority. So we celebrate the richness of the Tamil community. Embodied in that is the incredible leadership that Tamil women continue to pursue and provide for. And I think today's important that we recognize those women who've achieved, but as almost an important thing to also say that we stand united in nurturing and encouraging and supporting women, because we want more Tamil women to be on this list in future years. And although I can't give the specific now because we are going to have official, I'm very pleased the city of Markham, in collaboration with the Tamil South Asian Women Association, are going to be embarking, and we just found out the other day that we have received a grant for this initiative, but we will be embarking on an initiative to provide additional support for marginalized Tamil women and South Asian women in our community. And again, it speaks to our commitment to women, and in particular Tamil women in our community and in the South Asian community. So with that, thank you for the kind invitation to be here. Congratulations to all of the award recipients. You're on this list for a reason. And I know for some, it's always difficult to get the focus and the spotlight deserve it today. You really do. And in getting your award, it's not, again, just recognition of everything you've done. It's an example for others, both men and women, to be able to support women in their success, in their journey. And I wish all of you the very best. And thank you again for organizing such an important event. Nandri, thank you. Happy Taipongal, and wonderful to be with you today.
Thank you so much for your warm wishes and greetings. Thank you.
Next, we would like to welcome His Worship Mike Hurley, Mayor from the City of Burnaby.
Hello,
we welcome you, please.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for inviting me to take part in today's celebrations. My name is Mike Hurley, and I am the Mayor of the City of Burnaby. Before I go any further, though, I'd like to take a moment to recognize that I'm located on the ancestral and unceded homelands of the Hunkaminam and Squamish-speaking people, and I extend appreciation for the opportunity to join you from this territory. Tamil Heritage Month is a special time for Canada and for the City of Burnaby. Tamil culture is one of the oldest traditions in the world, and Canada is proud to be home to one of the largest Tamil diasporas. And as one of Canada's most diverse cities, we are always eager to celebrate the wonderful cultures that make Burnaby such a unique place to live. Each year in January, Canada celebrates Tamil Heritage Month, a time for us all to recognize the Tamil community's spectacular achievements and accomplishments here in Canada. And we've seen some of that here before us. Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles and have made significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada in politics, health, science, sports, business, and other fields. This year's event, hosted by Kailasa Canada and Strike Kailasa Canada, Uniting Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality, has a special focus on the accomplishments of Tamil women. This month, we celebrate the strength and resilience of Tamil women who continue to persevere and work tirelessly to break barriers while building new identities for themselves and every other Tamil woman around the world. Congratulations to all the Tamil women who are receiving the awards today. As Mayor of Burnaby, I'd like to thank the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, HDH Nithyananda Paramashivam, for guiding Kailasa Canada to continue to work on feminine empowerment and gender equity while preserving the Tamil Hindu heritage. So once again, I'd just like to congratulate all the recipients of the awards today. It's tremendous to watch that and to see the growth of a great community. And we are always open to joining you every year to celebrate these wonderful achievements. So thank you very much once again for inviting me.
Thank you. Thank you for your warm wishes and greetings.
We would like to introduce Induga Devi Ganesh, an international boxing champion from Mullaitivu, Sri Lanka. She won a gold medal at an international boxing tournament in Pakistan in January of 2020. Sri Kailasa is honored to present Devi Saraswati Arts and Culture Award to Induga Devi Ganesh. As a front runner in the League of Boxing, your determination is an inspiration to all women around the world. Thank you and congratulations. Now, let's hear from the Honorable Pam Parsons, Minister responsible for Women and Gender Equality from Harbor Grace, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Hello and greetings to my honored colleagues and respected guests from across Canada and around the world. I'm Pam Parsons, Minister responsible for Women and Gender Equality for the province of Newfoundland and Labrador here in Canada. Each year in January, Canada celebrates Tamil Heritage Month, a time for us all to recognize the Tamil community's achievements and accomplishments in Canada. I am honored to bring greetings from Newfoundland and Labrador, where the Tamil community holds a very special place in our history. It was just 36 years ago that 155 Tamil women, men, and children were rescued off the coast of the island of Newfoundland, beginning a large immigrant movement into Canada. Our country is now proud to be home to one of the largest Tamil communities in the world. Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles and have made significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of our beautiful country in politics, health, science, sports, business, and many other fields. One notable Tamil woman of excellence is Ritika Sitsabasan, who was elected in 2011 as the first Tamil Canadian Member of Parliament. Today's celebration showcases the strength and resilience of Tamil women like Ritika, and they continue to break down barriers for themselves and Tamil women around the world. A special thank you to Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa Uniting Nations for feminine empowerment and gender equality for hosting this special event on Tamil women excellence. My deepest thanks to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for continuing to work on feminine empowerment and gender equality while preserving the Tamil Hindu heritage. Congratulations to all the Tamil women who are receiving awards today. Your achievements are an inspiration for fellow Canadians to overcome obstacles and accomplish their own dreams. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you for your warm wishes and greetings. We welcome Her Worship Catherine McGarry, Mayor from the City of Cambridge, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Well, thank you so much, and it's a delight to be here on behalf of the City of Cambridge. I am Catherine McGarry, the Mayor of Cambridge. I really appreciate being able to see you all here today on this special day. And as we know, each year in January, Canada celebrates Tamil Heritage Month, a time for all of us to recognize the Tamil community's spectacular achievements and accomplishments right here in Canada. I think the importance of this recognition event is evident with the number of dignitaries from across Canada that are here today in honor of this event. As you know, and as we know here in Cambridge, Tamil culture is one of the oldest traditions in the world, and Canada is really proud to be home to one of the largest Tamil populations. Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles and have made significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada in politics, health, science, sports, business, and other fields. And as we celebrate the 21 women here today, you can see how diverse a number of sectors are influenced by these amazing women. So thank you, Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa United Nations for feminine empowerment and gender equality while hosting this special event on Tamil women excellence. I have to tell you, I'm so inspired hearing their stories and seeing what they can accomplish. This event really showcases the strength, but also the resilience of these 21 extraordinary Tamil women who continue to persevere and work tirelessly to break those barriers that they still experience while building new identities for themselves and every Tamil woman around the world. So congratulations to all of the Tamil women who are receiving the awards today. I'm just really blown away by the expertise that you bring to your sector. Your footsteps are going to be an inspiration for fellow Canadians to achieve their own dreams beyond the barriers of gender identity. I can't imagine how many young Tamil women and girls right now are looking at the achievements that you bring and say, you know what, I can do that too. So it's incredible. Cambridge itself here in Ontario also has a vibrant Tamil community, which adds just so much to our diverse culture. So thank you for all of your outreach and support as well of our community during the pandemic. I've been, again, totally inspired and just so grateful that we've got such a giving community right here in Cambridge that has done their very best in order to ensure that we've got all that we need for all of our citizens here. So I wanted to end by thanking you again for inviting me to this incredible event. And I would also like to thank the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, for guiding Kailasa Canada and to continue the work on feminine empowerment, gender equality, while preserving this incredible Tamil Hindu heritage. Thank you so much, and best wishes from all of us here in the city of Cambridge.
Thank you so much for your warm wishes and greetings.
Next, we would like to introduce Kanjani Bharata Sasikumar, a professional engineer in Ontario from 2013. She worked on many healthcare industry challenging projects. She was honored by the studypar.com in Canada for her input and comments on from a judgment perspective of viewing and solving issues and bringing awareness amongst the Tamil community. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Meenakshi Administration Award to Kanjani Bharata Sasikumar. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share a few words with us.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kanjani Bharata Sasikumar. I'm a professional engineer in Ontario, Canada. I have worked on major projects like Humber River Hospital, Milton Hospital, St. Michael Hospital, Mackenzie Vaughan Hospital, and several other commercial building projects as an engineer in electrical and as a team lead. Currently, I'm working on a major heritage project in Canada. I am proud to say that I am a woman from the Tamil community who cares for the community and have been a part of Red Cross, Scouts and Guide, and volunteered for school radio stations and different community organizations in India as well as in Canada. I will continue my services to our community, especially to youth and seniors in need. I also care for the environment that I live in. My future goal is focusing on challenging projects, doing my services to the community and growing vegetables and fruits at home. I would like to thank Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa United Nations for organizing this event and honoring all the women around the world who are excelling in different fields. I am very honored to receive this award. And I would like to thank Kailasa Nithyananda Paramashivam Toronto Adinam, which is the only location in Canada where the 63 legendary Nayanmars are placed and worshipped. Thank you, everyone. And I would like to congratulate all the award winners. Thank you.
Thank you for inspiring women around the world, and we wish you well on all your future projects ahead.
Thank you.
Next, let's hear from the Honorable Rochelle Squirrels, Minister responsible for the status of women, Manitoba, on behalf of the Honorable Heather Stephenson, Premier of Manitoba.
Good morning. As Minister responsible for the status of women, and on behalf of my colleagues at the Manitoba Legislature, I am honored to be able to share this message with you to commemorate Tamil Heritage Month and recognize Tamil women excellence. I want to acknowledge that I'm delivering these greetings from my home on Treaty 1 territory and in the heart of the Métis Nation. Historically, Tamil women have demonstrated strength and resilience and continue to do so. Your celebration here recognizes the legacy of those women who have come before and those who continue to work tirelessly, breaking barriers for themselves and every Tamil woman around the world. This morning's event is special, as you are honoring 21 remarkable women from your community for their distinguished service. It is heartwarming to know that you are recognizing them for their notable efforts and spirit of leadership. It is at gatherings such as this that we can take stock of our collective progress towards gender equality, to call for change, and to celebrate acts of courage and determination by women here at home in Manitoba and around the world. I believe that all of us here can imagine a world where all people have equal rights and opportunities. In this world, women and girls are not afraid of walking home late at night, and men and boys are not drawn into the gender roles of the past. In this world, gender equality is the norm. Men and women get paid equally for work of equal value and share the caregiving work at home. While there has been much advancement and progress for women in Manitoba, the reality is that many women continue to be denied their rights and opportunities to fully participate in society. We need to ensure that all women, women of color, Indigenous women, and women with disabilities also enjoy the benefits and rights afforded to other women. Until all women can enjoy public spaces, private spaces, and workplaces free from harassment and violence, and until we are in a society where teenage girls are not preyed upon and exploited, and until women are properly represented on boards and councils and in legislatures, then we must keep pressing for progress. Over the years, we have witnessed an unprecedented expansion of women's rights here in Manitoba and across the globe. More now than ever before, girls are reaping the benefits of higher education, more women have entered the labor market, and more women are in positions of leadership. Today's event reminds us that we all benefit when women and girls have the opportunities and the resources they need to succeed and reach their full potential. It is also a call to action for all of us to keep forging ahead to create space for women and girls in all areas of our communities. Therefore, in recognition of the excellence of Tamil women, I celebrate the women whose shoulders I stand on, and I take heart in knowing that the young women and men of today will carry us forward on the path to equality. Thank you for being here to support Tamil Heritage Month and Tamil Women of Excellence. Have a wonderful event. Thank you.
Thank you for your warm wishes and greetings. We welcome next His Worship Sean Collard, Mayor from Town of Ajax, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. As you said, I'm Sean Collier, Mayor of the Town of Ajax. On behalf of Ajax Council, I just want to thank you for including me in your virtual Tamil Heritage Month celebration today. Before I start, I'd like to introduce two of my colleagues who are also in attendance. We have Councillors Lisa Bauer and Councillor Rob Tyler Warren, who are on the call with us this morning as well. I'm also very proud to say that our council has always been very diverse. We currently have just under half are women. So I think that speaks to Ajax. Before, actually 60% were women. So we do have a lot of representation in our town, and we are very proud of that. For the entire month of January, Canada's Tamil community is celebrating its history and culture. And the Tamil Heritage Month provides an opportunity to showcase and share the Tamil community's vibrant culture and traditions. The Tamil community in Ajax is one of the most established communities and dates back to a number of generations. And currently, it's Ajax's largest and fastest growing racialized community. The town is home to a number of different Tamil community organizations which observe and celebrate the rich history of the Tamil people, while bringing knowledge and understanding of their ancient history to future generations through community programming. And diversity is one of our biggest strengths, and the Tamil community is one of the many cultures which continue to play an important role in the town of Ajax's vibrant and diverse community. This year's theme of Tamil Women Excellence creates space to acknowledge and honor the power and leadership of Tamil women who continuously strive towards breaking systemic and cultural gender barriers within our community. So my congratulations to all the Tamil women who are achieving awards today. I would like to thank the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, for guiding Kailasa, Canada to continue to work on feminine empowerment and gender equality while preserving the Tamil Hindu heritage. And thank you to Kailasa for this, to Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa Uniting Nations for feminine empowerment and gender equality for hosting this Tamil Women's Excellence event. It's my honor to be here to celebrate with you. Have a great day.
Thank you. We thank you for your warm wishes and your greetings.
We would like to introduce Mrs. Aruleshwari Vinayaham. She's a former Director of Education and teaching students and publics throughout North and East of Sri Lanka. She has worked tirelessly and successfully to educate the students and lead them to succeed through the art of teaching. She is well known in Jaffna for her art of teaching, and she is the pillar for many students to succeed in life. She's an excellent example of a community leader who uses education to achieve success and help others reach success in life. The big volume of her Diamond Jubilee souvenir is an excellent evidence of her services to the community. Sri Kailasa is honored to present Devi Saraswati Arts and Culture Award to Mrs. Aruleshwari Vinayahar. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share a few words.
வணக்கம். அருளேஸ்வரி வீரநாயகம், ஓய்வு நிலை கல்வி பணிப்பாளர். 40 ஆண்டுகள் கல்வி பணியை வடக்கு கிழக்கு மாகாணம் எங்கும் சென்று கால நேரம் பாராது ஓய்வின்றி பணியாற்றி பல வெற்றிகளை கண்டுள்ளேன். ஆசிரியராக ஆரம்பித்து பல்வேறு படிநிலைகளில் தேவை அறிந்து பிரச்சனைகளை இனங்கண்டு தீர்வுகளை கண்டறிந்து திட்டமிட்டு நிறைவேற்றி வெற்றியை மதிப்பீடு செய்து ஆனந்தமடைந்திருக்கிறேன். ஆசிரியராக பணியாற்றிய காலத்தில் காமன்வெல்த் அசோசியேஷனால் சயின்ஸ், மேத்ஸ் அண்ட் டெக்னாலஜி எஜுகேட்டர்ஸ் அவார்ட் வழங்கி கௌரவிக்கப்பட்டேன். கல்வி நிர்வாக சேவைக்கு உயர்ந்த போது கல்வியலாளர்களால் அபிவியர் கௌரவ சேவை விருது வழங்கி கௌரவிக்கப்பட்டேன். லயன்ஸ் கிளப், யூனிசெஃப் நிறுவனம், சேவ் த சில்ட்ரன் நிறுவனம் போன்றவை எனது சேவையை வெகுவாக பாராட்டியுள்ளார்கள். கல்வி பணிப்பாளராக நான் மிகவும் சிறப்பாக பணியாற்றிய போது அவசரகால நிலைமைகளில் அரும்பணியாற்றியுள்ளேன். 4 சந்தர்ப்பங்களை குறிப்பிடலாம். நிசா புயல் வெள்ளத்தால் பரீட்சை அண்மித்த காலத்தில் கற்றல் உபகரணங்கள் முழுவதையும் இழந்து தவித்த மாணவர்களுக்கு உதவியவை, வன்னிக்கு மக்களிடம் பெயர்ந்து முகாம்களில் மாணவர்கள் முடங்கி கற்றல் நடவடிக்கை இழந்து இருந்த போது, தொடர் ஊரடங்கு இங்கு அமுல்படுத்தப்பட்ட போது வீட்டு பாடசாலை செயற்திட்டத்தை முன்னெடுத்து சிறப்பாக நடைமுறைப்படுத்தியமை, வன்னியிலிருந்து வெறுங்கையோடு இடம்பெயர்ந்த ஆசிரியர் மாணவர்களுக்கு சகல வசதிகளையும் செய்து அவர்கள் உயர்நிலை அடையும் வரை அவர்களை பாதுகாத்தது, எமது கல்வி சமூகத்தை அன்போடு அரவணைத்து அவர்களுடன் இணைந்து இந்த பணிகளை அற்புதமாக செய்யக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. இன்று நான் ஓய்வு பெற்ற நிலையிலும் ஓய்ந்து விடவில்லை. பாடசாலை மாணவர்கள் ஒழுக்கத்துடன், உடல் நலத்துடன், கற்றல் திறன் மேம்பாட்டோடு சிறப்பாக வாழ்வதற்கு நான் இயன்றவரை பணியாற்றி வருகின்றேன். கிராமங்கள் தோறும் சென்று மகளிரை வலுப்படுத்துதல், குடும்ப உறவை மேம்படுத்துதல் போன்ற செயல் திட்டங்களை முன்னெடுத்து வருகின்றேன். எனது இறுதி மூச்சு உள்ளவரை எனது சமுதாய பணி தொடரும் என்பது உறுதியாக எனக்கு இருக்கின்றது. தமிழ் பாரம்பரிய விழாவை கொண்டாடுகின்ற இந்த காலப்பகுதியிலே கைலாச கனடா அமைப்பினர் சிறந்த சேவையாளர்களை கௌரவித்து என்னையும் அதில் இணைத்து கௌரவித்துக் கொண்டிருப்பதை இட்டு நான் மிகவும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். கைலாச கனடா அமைப்பிற்கும் இயக்குனருக்கும் நிர்வாக உறுப்பினர்களுக்கும் நன்றி கூறுவதில் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன், வாழ்த்துகின்றேன். வணக்கம்.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Vinayaham, for bringing awareness of the importance of education and passing it on to the upcoming generation, and for your excellent contribution to the community. Thank you. We welcome His Worship Bob Young, Mayor from City of Leduc, Alberta. We welcome you with our love and respects. We kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Young, Mayor for the City of Leduc. Thank you for inviting me to be here for Tamil Heritage Month celebrations. Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles and have made significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada in politics, health, science, sports, business, and other fields. Congratulations to all the very deserving award winners. This event showcases the strength and resilience of Tamil women who continue to persevere and work tirelessly to break barriers while building new identities for themselves and every Tamil woman around the world. I would like to thank Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa, Uniting Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality, for hosting a special event on Tamil women excellence. I would like to thank the Supreme Pontiff for Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, for building Kailasa Canada and continuing to work on feminine empowerment and gender equality while preserving the Tamil Hindu heritage. Thank you so much for allowing me to participate today.
Thank you for your warm wishes and greetings.
Next, we would like to introduce Saji Rani, an entrepreneur from Sri Lanka. She is the founder of Sadhu Products, and she was invited for a board meeting with Mukesh Ambani to share her business production. Nationwide in Sri Lanka, she won the second prize for Women Entrepreneur Competition. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Annapuneshwari Humanitarian Award to Saji Rani. We welcome you with our love and respects. We admire your entrepreneurship, and we thank you for giving new opportunities to women for contributing towards the health of humanity. Next, we would like to welcome His Worship Craig Copeland, Mayor from the city of Cold Lake, Alberta. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
All right, can you hear me okay?
Yes, welcome.
Oh, great. First of all, thank you for inviting me. I'd like to thank Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa Uniting Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality for hosting today's event. It's fantastic, and a great job by all the organizers. This is always a challenge to do all these things virtually, and hats off to you. You're doing a great job. Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles, as we've heard, and it's fantastic that we can recognize the Tamil women, not only in Canada, but around the world for their contributions in making our society a much better place to live in from what it once was. And so I'd like to congratulate all the Tamil women today that are being recognized. It's important to recognize women in our world for the contributions. We don't do enough of that, recognizing people. And it's also important to lay the foundation for the young people, not only Canada, but our communities locally and around the world, so that women can look at you and say, you know what, I can strive to do that now. I don't know about being a boxer, but that's pretty cool. But certainly, from engineers, we're a big oil town up here in Cold Lake, northeastern Alberta, and also Fort Wing. The Cold Lake is Canada's largest fighter base, and so it's a very multicultural city. And we certainly have people from Sri Lanka and India here living in our community and contributing immensely. So it's fantastic to recognize you, all 21 women, and congratulations. Fantastic. On this auspicious occasion, as the mayor for the city of Cold Lake, on behalf of Council for Cold Lake, Alberta, Canada, I would like to thank the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, for guiding Kailasa Canada to continue to work on feminine empowerment and gender equality while preserving the Tamil Hindu heritage. And again, thank you for inviting me. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for your warm wishes and greetings.
We would like to introduce Niveda Yana Prakasam, Innovation Soft Network Power Switching from Valmia, Sri Lanka. She's a third-year software engineering at Suntech campus, a co-founder of Innovation Soft Network Power Switching. She's a software and web developer and designer at Sun Micro Creators Limited. Sri Kailasa is honored to present Devi Kamakshi World Peace Award to Niveda Yana Prakasam. We appreciate your innovative spirit and we wish you all the success in all your future endeavors. We warmly welcome Councillor Deidre Newman, who will be sharing greetings on behalf of Mayor Dawn Mitchell from City of Whitby, Ontario. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Thank you. Heartfelt greetings on behalf of Whitby Mayor Dawn Mitchell and Council. I wish to recognize Regional Councillor Steve Yamada, who is also with us. Happy Tamil Heritage Month. Thank you, Kailasa, Canada, and Sri Kailasa. I am honored to thank the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. We appreciate the importance of this event, celebrating Tamil women excellence and your dedication to feminine empowerment and gender equality. Warmest congratulations to the outstanding Tamil women who have been recognized today. Before my public service, I served as a lawyer, often advocating for Tamil women, and I have come to appreciate the passion, spirit, and unwavering hard work of Tamil women to rise above difficult histories, to find hope and achieve dreams in Canada. Your dedication inspires us deeply and touches our heart. We wish you great success. Thank you.
Thank you for your warm wishes and greetings.
We would like to introduce Darshan Putraran Sigamani, Deputy Mayor of Nuwar Ilya Urban Councillor. This council system has been established in Sri Lanka by the British after many years. A few years before, she got the chance to enter into the council as the first Tamil woman. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Meenakshi Administration Award to Yadarshana Putra Sigamani. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we thank you for your contributions to the political field. And next, we welcome Councillor Paul Ainsley from the Scarborough Guildwood Ward. We welcome you with our love and respects, and we kindly invite you to share your greetings.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's a great pleasure to be here, and all of the award recipients have done outstanding work. It's a real honor to be here this morning and recognize everyone, especially each year in January as Canada celebrates Tamil Heritage Month, a time for all of us to recognize Tamil community's spectacular achievements and accomplishments in Canada. The Tamil culture is one of the oldest traditions in the world, and I'm proud as a Toronto City Councillor to have the Greater Toronto Area as home to one of the largest Tamil communities outside of South Asia. Tamil Canadians have overcome tremendous obstacles and made significant contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada in politics, health, science, sports, business, and many other fields, as is evidenced by all of the award recipients this morning. I would like to thank Kailasa Canada and Sri Kailasa United Nations for Feminine Empowerment and Gender Equality for hosting this special event on Women of Excellence. This event is truly showcasing the strength and resilience of women who continue to persevere and work tirelessly to break barriers while building new identities for themselves and every Tamil woman around the world. Congratulations to all of the women who are receiving awards today. Your footsteps will be an inspiration for fellow Canadians to achieve their own dreams beyond the barriers of gender identity. On this auspicious occasion, as the Toronto City Councillor for Ward 24, Scarborough-Guildwood, I would like to thank the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivoham, for guiding Kailasa Canada to continue to work on feminine empowerment and gender equality while preserving the Tamil Hindu heritage here in Canada. Nandri Walakam. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for your warm wishes and your greetings.
We would like to introduce Meena Tavaratnam, an inspiring chemistry teacher from Toronto, Canada. She graduated from Madras University and received a first-class degree in chemistry and a postgraduate diploma in education with a merit pass in Sri Lanka. She served the community for 27 years as a chemistry teacher. She received a gold medal from the Tamil scholar Kalabhairava Sivanandan. Sri Kailasa is honored to present Devi Saraswati Arts and Cultures Awards to Meena Tavaratnam. We thank you for your dedicated contribution to uplift society in education.
Each year in January,
we thank His Worship Ed Holder, Mayor from City of London, Ontario, for your warm wishes and greetings. And these video greetings will be posted for everyone to see on our website. Thank you.
Each year.
Next, we would like to introduce Mithuna Thailand, artist from Balatico, Sri Lanka. She's a final year student in the Visual and Technological Arts at Swami Vibulananda's University. She grew up without parents in a children's home. Due to the Civil War, she had transitioned to many cities and group homes. In spite of her economical, social, racial, and gender limitations, she achieved acceptance in a well-known university. She didn't have enough resources to go to university, and she was inspired to draw. By looking at her photos and practicing, she started to sell her portraits, and this is how she paid for her university. Sri Kailasa is honored to present the Devi Saraswati Awards, Arts and Culture Awards to Mithuna Thailand. We welcome you with our love and respects. Here, we are showcasing some of Mithuna's spectacular portraits and drawings. Your creativity, courage, and will persistence to strive through adversity are an inspiration for all.
We would like to introduce S. Deva Priya, elected member Valapane Pradeshya Sabha, Sri Lanka. She is one of the 13 Tamil elected Tamil councillor. During her service, she contributed on the following projects: 4 road infrastructure in the needed places, 3 water projects, 1 bridge, fundraise for temple project, and food donations during COVID-19 for our underprivileged community. Sri Kailasa is honored to present Devi Meenakshi Administration Award to S. Deva Priya. Thank you for inspiring women around the world, and we wish you all the very best on your future projects ahead.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.